Hey. I just needed. I wanted. I just wanted to ask her some questions.
You need to go out on the sidewalk. This is for police business only.
Police business?
Yes.
What law is that?
Do you want to make it? Do you want to make it about the law? Because you're trespassing. If you don't have business in here, you're trespassing. You can go out on the sidewalk.
That's not the law.
If you don't understand,
is this a public sidewalk?
This is not a public sidewalk. The
Are
public
you
sidewalk
the
is out there. Yes, I am.
Okay,
Yes.
I would like to file a complaint.
What complaint you want to file?
Well, I'm here to take pictures and ask
You
questions.
can take a picture out there. If you have a question and you have police business inside, come inside.
But what does that have to do with this?
We can go around and around. But the question is, you need to go out there.
How's it going, Hollowell?
If you want, if you have police business, come inside.
Well, I wanted to ask her some questions. I don't feel comfortable inside.
Well, then
you see how you came out of
No,
me.
I'm not.
Well, de-escalate.
I know.
Calm
you
down.
can go out.
Calm down.
Sir, if you have business
down.
inside, come inside.
Okay.
If you don't have business inside,
well, I want to
this is not public property.
This is,
No, it's not.
I already looked into it. I'm not a fool. You think I'd be standing here?
Sir, you can go now.
Okay.
You can leave.
Well, I need to ask some questions.
What questions do you have?
Well, so how's it was a guy that came out of there. He was like a heavy set guy. He was wearing a blue shirt. And that was last time I was here. So I wanted his badge number. And I wanted some complaint forms. If I can file a complaint with you.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could file a complaint with you, and
About
if I could get a form to file a complaint with you.
I don't know who you're referring to. And if I've already explained.
Okay, if you let me speak, I'll tell you.
No, that's not how it goes.
If you let me speak, I'll tell you.
Let me explain to you so that you understand, so you can ask a better question. If you have a question, if you want to conduct business, you can come inside.
I don't feel comfortable
well,
inside.
I'm
pretty sure the law allows me to file a complaint right here with you.
You sure can.
Okay, so can we file a complaint because you have these weird-looking officers leave? Because this intimidation. You don't need three guys to file a complaint.
What is your complaint?
You don't need three guys. I want to speak to you about it, the supervisor. Could you ask them to leave?
No, I'm not asking them to leave.
So why do you have a heavy police presence for a complaint? That's the problem. That is the problem.
I've already explained to you.
Why do you I'm unarmed. Look.
If you want to conduct business, come inside. It's not public property.
But you have a member of the public telling you he don't feel comfortable inside of facilities.
That's
packed with heavily armed officers.
Your comfort.
For Christ's sake, I can't even get some space right here.
Could you identify? If you're going to have a.
Could you identify?
If you're going to have.
Could you identify? Is he deaf?
Excuse me.
Could he identify?
Excuse me. I'm going to be very clear with what I'm saying.
You got officers making contact. They should identify.
If you have a question, we can ask your question. But in order to have a dialogue, that requires for you to listen and we exchange information back and forth. Do you understand?
Let's do it.
Okay. Do you want to make a complaint? You have every right to make a complaint.
Right.
Other than that, about questions.
I want to make a complaint without a heavy police presence.
Well, that's up to you.
You got one armed, you got two armed, you got three armed, you got four armed, plus probably like 100 in there. You got unarmed, you got unarmed. I mean, what the hell? Is this what you signed at 04? He can't even identify.
You're talking
he
about.
He can't identify. You clearly.
Again.
Okay, go ahead.
You have your personal opinion about things, right?
Okay.
Those are your personal opinions, right?
Okay.
If you have a question, ask your question. If you want to make a complaint, make your complaint. But this is not personal. This is not public property. This is police property. If public property is out there at the sidewalk. Any question? What is the complaint that you want to make?
Well, first I want you to admit that this is public property.
No, I'm not.
And stop misinforming them and setting them up for a lawsuit. Because they may come out here and think that same thing.
If you have a question, make your complaint.
Well, tell them this is public
property.
No,
I'm not telling them anything.
At least tell them to identify. He's covering his badge.
If you have a question,
that's not right.
You're talking.
Uncover your badge.
Excuse me. Stay on point. Stay on task.
Don't act like this in public.
Stay on point. Stay on task. What is it that you're here to do?
How many times I got to say it? Were you listening?
What is your complaint?
What am I here to do? What am I here to do?
I understand what you're saying.
I asked him to de-escalate. Let's stop yelling. I just told you, a member of the public does not feel comfortable inside with a lot of heavily armed officers. We already had a lot of negative contact here. I do not feel comfortable inside. I would like to speak to one officer. I just made it clear that I am unarmed. We have no ill will. We just want to file a complaint. That's very clear. We don't want to yell. We don't want to argue. Okay? He's shaking his head as if he understands. Okay? This is unnecessary. We had a marshal come out. He acted an ass. He threatened us. Okay? We didn't been through this. If we didn't know the law, we wouldn't be standing there. Okay? Intimidation don't work. Y'all can do whatever you want. As soon as you put your hands on them, you're gonna be fucked over. Okay? We already made all the calls. We already did all this stuff. So I mean, we're here to file a complaint with you. So
about what?
I'm trying to
but you're talking and
and
referring to everybody. I'm not yelling.
I don't want you to set them up for failure. I want them to know how they should come out and approach people.
You asked for a supervisor. I am the supervisor.
Okay, well let's calm down.
I'm fine.
Down. Just calm.
Come on, what
Step
is
back. Step over this way. Oh, step over the street. All right. Maybe he just feel a little tense. You feel better? Okay, so I want to file a complaint on A. Marshall. Okay?
A. Marshall?
Yes.
Who is that?
You don't know A. Marshall? He worked here. Anybody know A. Marshall? Nobody knows A. Marshall. Okay, well just look up in your records.
Okay.
Marshall. He's an older guy, pretty short.
Okay.
I could probably pull that video up for you later. What was the last one? Miller. You know Miller? She's short lady.
Okay.
You know Miller?
Yes.
Okay, I want to file a complaint on Miller and bias.
Okay.
And the guy that was peeking out the window like she just did. It's really alarming, man. When I came here,
what is the complaint?
The complaint is I came here to take pictures initially. I came here to record them initially, okay? Because here's the problem. You go out into public, and hopefully you're doing what we want you to do, the right thing. But you got officers out there arresting people for selling dope, and then you got dope being sold out of this department, okay? How many people knows about that? That's what I want to know. Because I know if I had 10 people living in my house, okay, and one of my kids was selling dope, I wouldn't know about it. In due time, I wouldn't know about it. It's not like it's your first day, second day on the job. I'm pretty sure most of you guys been here a while. So how many of you know about it? Did you know they were selling dope before they got caught? That was a yes or no question.
I'm not going to answer yes or no because I'm waiting for your complaint.
Okay. Well, they were very aggressive. Okay. They were very threatening. They had the same intimidation tactics that you're using right now.
Well, this is not intimidation.
I asked one officer. She was just in a white car. I asked her, could I ask you some questions? She said, yes, I'll be right back. She went to go get y'all. What type of shit is that? What is that? What is it? What was that whole strategy? What was the move? That's not how we do that. That's why shit is fucked up now. You want to close the gap between you and the community?
This is not a perfect way of doing it.
This is a perfect way of doing it. Okay?
That's your opinion.
As long as you got this, okay? This is for your safety and mine. That's all you need. We're not here to cause no problems.
Okay, give me
You
your
don't
complaint.
even know A. Marshall, but can you write it down or something? I mean, how you going to remember?
I want to hear the complaint so I know what to write.
So, A. Marshall,
okay,
he's aggressive. He wouldn't allow us to stand here. He made the same attempt you did.
And you're not going to stand here. If you have another, after you're done with your complaint, then you again will have to leave. And if you,
Why? Based on what?
I need your identification or something so that I can make your complaint.
You don't need that for a complaint. You can make them anonymously.
I need something.
You can make them anonymously. Okay.
What?
You can make them anonymously.
Oh,
okay.
I don't understand that.
If I come here and I don't want to give my name, you shouldn't want to ask my name.
Well,
okay. You should already know that. No, you don't.
Shouldn't you just write the complaint down or something?
He probably won't remember it all. But see, this is my issue. When I talk to you directly and I don't feel like you're really taking this information in, I feel like you just, okay, and then you just going about your day, you back in the building, whoopity-doo, hoopity-hey. You know, there's a problem with that because I don't feel like you're taking my complaint serious.
What's going on?
My brother, he's one of the good guys. Come on over here, man. Come on over here, man. Come on over here. Well, I'm here to talk to the
He
sergeant.
said
It's no
he wants
problem.
to
No
make a
problem.
complaint.
I just wanted to talk to the sergeant to make a complaint.
All right.
And I was just telling
I'm
him.
commander.
Can I?
I'm
He
commander.
Okay.
outranks me.
So you outrank him.
I'll rank everybody.
Oh, you outrank everybody. So here's the problem.
So here's the issue. You guys can go.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
That
stay
was
here.
beautiful.
Do me a favor. You want to talk? Go ahead and talk. What you need?
Okay. So I tried to explain to him that when we came up here, A Marshal, he treated us very poorly. Okay, he came out, he was threatening us. He said, oh, now you're getting set up for disorderly. You know, he making all these different threats. But little do he know, you can't come out and you got one officer say
What's
this
your
is
name,
private
sir?
property.
What's your name?
I don't feel comfortable giving that because of how they threaten me, and that's what I'm trying to get
Well,
to.
I-
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I want to address you by your surname.
Just call me good citizen.
Wait,
Okay,
Mr.
I'm
Good
out there in the
Citizen.
community doing
Mr.
the
Good
right
Citizen,
thing, man.
What do you need? What are you trying to accomplish?
So, I want to file a complaint on A Marshal. Do you know
Okay.
A Marshal? I'm thinking he's a sergeant or something.
I know a Sergeant Marshall. Yes.
Yeah, Marshal. The A may not be there. I couldn't really identify him.
Okay.
Miller and Bias.
And what is your complaint?
Is that they have very poor treatment of the public.
Okay.
A Marshal, he came out and he threatened us with
Okay.
disorderly conduct and trespassing and this and that.
Okay.
And we made it clear that we were disturbed. We were
Okay.
just trying to bring that to his attention
Okay.
that officers were selling dope out of this precinct. And, you know, he just got really hostile when I asked him about it.
You saying officers are selling marijuana and dope out here?
Yeah, it was on the news.
Okay.
And so, you know, we came to just ask some questions about that.
Which
and
news media was that?
I can't remember. You know,
How long?
it was a while ago, back when just not long, a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, not long. But you know, we came out to make complaints. There was a guy coming out this back door repeatedly. Hey, keep it moving. And, you know, it's real horrible.
That's all a part about your complaint that you're gonna make.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to rehash that.
I'm trying to save y'all a lawsuit by doing that.
No, you're not saving any lawsuit. Yes, you're well within
Well,
your
if
right
one
to talk.
comes out and thinking it's private property
That's not a
because
lawsuit.
another cop,
That's
and he
not-
put his hands on me,
That's misleading. No one's put his hands on you.
he got close.
No one's put their hands on you.
He got close.
No one has put their hands on you.
It was a threat.
No one has put hands on you. And I can't tell you whether it's a threat or not because I wasn't there.
Marshall was literally like this. He was like this. I'm gonna tell you one more time. That's to me, we both know in the street, if somebody comes in your private space like this and they threaten you with arrest, which is violence, it's a problem. So you know what I did? He said one more time. I'm like, man, let's go. That's not good in America. That's not good. That's why a lot of stuff is going on right now.
Let me ask you a question. You want to come up here and film this for what reason? Because you said you heard that the officers were selling narcotics out of here, correct?
Yep.
And it was already on the news.
And it was already on the news.
So it was already broadcasted to everybody, right?
A lot of people.
But you
not
wanna,
everybody watched the news.
But you want to rebroadcast it. Okay.
Well,
So-
not rebroadcast that not rebroadcast that they selling dope. I came up here just to simply take pictures. We everywhere. We take pictures. Okay. We want to see what's going on. The public want to see what's going on. If somebody say y'all selling dope and we coming up here taking pictures and y'all don't look like dope dealers.
What I want to invite you to do,
Uh-huh.
I want to invite you to come to our police community relations meeting.
We're gonna take that down
Okay.
too.
That's at 5555 Connor.
55 Connor.
5555 Connor on the first Wednesday of every month.
First Wednesday of every month.
Starts at 6:30.
Got that?
Starts at 6:30.
6:30.
Meet and greet.
6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. and at
Okay.
7 o'clock the meeting starts.
Okay.
You'll have a full audience who are made up of mostly citizens.
Okay.
You can spread whatever words you want to.
Okay. Well, the thing is, we want to spread positive words, right?
Absolutely.
We don't want to come to this meeting and be like, "Hey, Marshall's a dick, so is Miller.
Oh, see, now,
They
hold
up there
on,
selling
hold on.
dope."
See, hold on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold
We
on.
want them to come out like you came
Hold
out.
on. Let's keep this civil.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You didn't have to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
that vernacular about the officer.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
We don't have to go that far. Right?
Yeah, we ain't got to go that far. We got to be bigger than him.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but we don't want to come up there and say, "Hey, he's this and he's that and he's
but
this."
you know what?
We need to come up.
If that's the way you feel, come up there.
Yeah.
And say that.
Yeah.
And then I'll also invite you to another thing I do. I got a police community summit.
Okay.
Those of you who feel as though you have been treated wrongly by the police, we sit down in a neutral location and have conversation about it. Because
Okay.
I can guarantee you there's misconceptions on both sides. with you and for some of my officers. I got no problem with that. I would invite you to that. Are you willing to do that?
Yeah. If you just put it on that camera.
Well, it hasn't been set yet. I need
Okay.
to make sure I got enough people that's gonna be there first.
Yeah, we're gonna come.
But you're not willing to give your contact information, so that's a problem.
Well, I'm gonna come. I just don't want them targeting
How
me.
are you gonna come and I have not set the date yet?
I don't want them to target me.
And they're not gonna target you.
Yes, they will.
No, they're not.
It happened every time.
You got it on tape, right? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, they're not gonna target you.
I can't trust it. Can't trust it.
Well, that's up to you if you
But-
can't trust me.
If when they see me in the meetings, they gonna be like, yeah, that's a good citizen. Yeah, that's like that's him. That's the man. And it's gonna be a big uproar when I come through the door. It's gonna be like a grand opening.
No, that's your assumption. It's not gonna be that way. I've held 10 of them already, and it has not been a problem.
Yeah. I just don't want
So,
them to.
are you agreeing to come to the meeting?
Yeah, we'll come to the meeting.
Oh, so how am I gonna contact you?
Well, if you just give me the info.
I told you it hasn't been set yet. It doesn't get set till I have enough citizens to invite them. Then I set the date and time.
Let me think. Can you write it down?
How can I write it down? It hasn't happened yet. I told you I need to have the people first before I set the
Do
date
you
and time.
post it online?
No,
Has it happened before? Like,
10 times.
Where's it usually at?
All over. We do it here, in this precinct, other precincts, we do it all the time.
I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I know what he's talking about.
Now, I don't think you do because it's different than when the one you're talking about the chief does. It's different.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah. Well, we'll just come to the public meetings then.
Public
We
meeting is
wanna
Public meeting
we
is
wanna come
different
to
than
the
the one
one.
I have.
There it is. There it is.
Here you go.
That's decent.
Kind of every Wednesday.
What is this?
That's your rights and how to file this complaint.
See, I appreciate that.
Wednesday?
No, first Wednesday of every month.
Yeah, first Wednesday every month. Thanks, Thomas.
First Wednesday.
You're welcome, good citizen.
Yeah, see, we want them to come out in the higher ranking and just excuse everybody else like you did. We appreciate that because we don't want to be surrounded by guns when you already know it's a disconnect.
But you know the problem is when you come to a
See,
police
you got that
precinct.
smirk on your face.
When you come to a
and you
police
will-
precinct, what you expect not to be surrounded by guns.
but not like that.
That doesn't even make sense.
Like, look. Let me
It's a
explain it
police
like
precinct.
this. Last time, I mean, I know we surrounded originally, but last time I was out here when A. Marshall kicked me off, I was over here, and then, I mean, it was car after car. Zoop, 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 and then they all surrounded me. That's what I don't like. You see what I'm saying? I'm cool with y'all being in there and this and that. Or maybe 2 guys coming out, but 3, 4, 5?
But Mr. Good Citizen, if you were sitting there having a conversation,
Is my muscles that big?
if you're having a
I mean-
conversation like you and I are having right now, and you're allowing conversation to go back 2 ways,
Yeah,
you probably
yeah.
wouldn't have it.
I
But when
swear
I
I did.
initially,
I swear I
when I
tried.
initially came out here, you
Uh-huh.
were trying to overtalk me.
Because I thought you was gonna act like him, but when I realized you was gonna de-escalate, that's what I like. I like to de-escalate, and that's what I kept
And
telling
Mitch,
Thomas.
and
calm down.
As long as you de-escalate, you ain't gonna have no problems.
That's it.
But like I said, I'm the commander of this precinct. I'm the highest ranking person here.
Okay.
So nothing gonna
I'm
happen
asking you, how often are you here?
every day.
You here every day, 7
Every
days a
day.
week.
Well, no, come on. You take a day off. You work?
yeah,
Do you work?
Don't answer that. Don't
You see the paint?
Do you work?
Yeah.
You take a day off?
No.
You don't never take a day. Apparently, you taking one off right now because you staying in front.
No. This is not the day off. This is a couple hours off.
Okay.
You know, or
Well,
30 minutes.
I do take some days off.
Yeah.
You know, cause,
What days you take off?
my-
Because I'm not coming here no
gonna tell you
more.
about that. Yeah. Monday
We
through
ain't
Friday,
coming
I'm
here no
Monday
more
through
unless
Friday,
you're
I'm
here.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. All right. So we secured, and we secured to know now that when we come here, and we just making sure, and it's not just this precinct. That's why y'all ain't seen me in a while. We going all over, not just Detroit. We going all over. Okay. We
Well,
just want to make
I
sure.
want to make it very clear. You want to come here and take pictures, knock yourself out.
Okay.
Do not walk up to the windows and take pictures.
We won't pass that brick wall.
Okay, but don't take pictures inside the window. Because again,
I
you'll
can't
see-
promise you that. If
Well,
I turn and I look like if I turn around like this, like his camera is looking through that window right now.
Mr. Good Citizen, you're not listening to me.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really see that well
Mr.
anyway.
Good Citizen, you're not listening to me. So you're trying to find a way to skirt this. Okay.
No, I just want to be clear.
I want you to be able to do what you need to do as your right as a citizen, and I need to protect those persons in there that are coming in to be serviced by us.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to allow you to sit there and film people inside there. That's not right. I'm not going to allow them to do it to you. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I ask.
I mean, I don't
Other than
care.
that, knock yourself out.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's no expectation of privacy, I don't care if somebody films me. But there's no expectation of privacy here.
Understand something? That's the way you feel.
That's the law.
That's the way you feel. There's other citizens feel the other way. When they come here to make a complaint against whoever may have done something against them, they have a right to have some privacy done while they're doing it.
In there.
Right.
Maybe.
Exactly. There's no maybe about that.
Yeah.
There's no maybe about
Public, right?
it. It's a public for you to come in and do it. But your individual complaint against somebody else is private.
Right.
So
we can't get any details.
Let me put it to you like this.
Right.
If you had a problem with, let's say, a family member, right? Whoever it may be, and let's say you want to tell the police about it, you want to make a complaint.
Right.
Do you expect the whole neighborhood to know about it?
Well, they won't know about it.
Do you answer the question? Of course not. Right?
Uh-huh.
So the same thing of it is, if you come up here and make a complaint, you don't want everybody to know you was up at the police station either. Just like you don't feel comfortable, a lot of people don't feel comfortable, other people knowing they came up to the police station. That's my process.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, but if we here to watch y'all and somebody else walk past the camera, we can't help that, man. We can't help that, and that's not fair. If we're gonna be fair, we gotta lead
Mr.
fair.
Good Citizen, makes your question. What is it you expect to find by coming up here watching this?
Maybe somebody passing off a bag of dope or something.
Right here in the precinct?
That's where it's happening.
Well, I tell you what, if you find that, please let me know.
Man, I'm gonna call you. I told you. I said.
Please call me.
As soon as I see somebody selling some dope up here.
Please call me.
Is that a lie?
What was the lie?
That they're selling dope out of this?
No, that's not a lie.
Yeah, straight out.
That's a straight up lie?
Yep.
Oh, so those
why
two
wouldn't y'all
officers
sue?
are innocent?
Hey, nobody's selling dope out of this precinct.
Well, why would the news say that?
I don't know.
And put the officers up there.
I've never seen that.
You never seen that?
Nope.
Wow. Must be fake media, like Trump said.
You think of people pulling up here, buying dope right here in front of this precinct?
No, not selling dope here, but selling dope out on the streets. And
Well, that's not what you said.
yeah.
You said they were selling dope out of this precinct.
I mean, out of it.
No,
they station here and
you have to clarify what you're saying.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they might not be handing it off here, of course.
So let me ask you a question.
But out in the streets.
How many places have you worked
What you mean?
in your career, in your life?
A lot of places. I mean, I'm running my own business now, so I'm
So you work
everywhere.
Other than working for yourself, have you worked for a corporation or a company before?
Yeah, a lot of places.
Okay. And those individuals that you worked with, have they done things that weren't kosher?
Yeah, multiple times.
Okay. It happens sometimes in our business too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So we don't say that it doesn't.
Right.
It has happened.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's everywhere.
All right.
And everywhere.
But I'm not showing up at your house because you used to work at a corporation, sitting there, I want to film because somebody else has done something in the past.
You know what? Bias said the same thing. And I said, listen, man, it's not your home. You can't use the example of private property on public property. It's not your home.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
And I kept...
I didn't say that. I said your business.
Well, business is not my job. Shoot, record. You see, I respect people's rights more than half these cops that came out here. If I'm in there and I'm filing a complaint and somebody's looking through the window recording, who cares? That is their rights.
So,
did you ever hear the term "your rights end where the next one starts"? That's how it goes.
Let's have some frank conversation right now.
Okay.
You mind? What? Turn it off for a second.
Oh no, that can't come up. That can't.
Well, then we can't have the frank conversation I want to have.
Okay. All right. Shut yours off. I shut yours off. All right. Deal. See, we need to be able to have that trust because the other guys you can't trust. You can't shut the camera off. So if we all at ease here, nobody's gonna get beat up.
That ain't happening. Don't nobody swinging on me. We ain't got to worry about that.
We ain't gonna swing on you, man.
So,
Last thing I want to do is die.
huh?
Right. He said the last thing you want to do is die.
You think any of us want to?
Or get tased, or baton, or flashlighted.
That's why I lift my shirt every time I come up here and pat down my pockets. Because we don't need no mistakes. Oh, I thought he had one. Or, damn, it turned out to be a vitamin water. Then you shoot the bullet straight through my vitamin water into my stomach. You're going to fuck me over and the vitamin water. And that's $1.25. All right, let's get to it.
Okay.
All right.
So, listen, you talk about filming people and all that.
Right.
Everybody wants to feel at ease.
Right.
Okay. And some of the stuff you're talking about, And we know there's been issues in other police departments across the country.
Uh-huh.
But you can't paint everybody with a broad brush.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely not to go. So we don't want to come here and say everybody's drug dealers. The public knows that's not the case. The people behind these cameras, they know that's not the case. And you know, we had great conversations with a few guys. The guy that came out, I can't remember his name, but I told him to come over here, and he was cool every time. Every time I make contact with him, he cool. He come out and he de-escalate everybody else. He de-escalated Miller. He de-escalated Bias. She was yelling. I was still calm. I said, excuse me. We all talked one at a time after that point because it was a de-escalation and went good after that. But what I didn't respect was us coming here, and like I said, I run off the same term. Your rights end where his start.
So,
I won't go in there and try to get any type of audio or anything like that of somebody's complaint. From out here, if I can see them, my camera running is nothing different than my eyes running. Oh, I seen Paula up there filing a complaint.
there's a difference. There's a difference because what you witness in your eyes
Right.
is what you witness in your eyes. What you take and broadcast someplace else is a totally different thing. If I took your picture right now and start broadcasting it all over the place, saying you walked in the police department, that's not good. Because I don't know. First of all, I don't know you from Adam, right? You don't know me from Adam. I don't know what your situation is.
Right.
But if I put you out there and say, hey, Mr. Good Citizen was up at the precinct today, and I can put any caption up under that I want to. Maybe he's up there snitching, and I start showing it in your neighborhood. That's not a problem. That's not a good thing for you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just talking in general terms. I'm not saying that you're involved in anything that's wrong. But you got to understand. A lot of people come up here to looking for help because they got the issues wherever they may be.
Okay.
Some people coming up here because they're victims of domestic violence. Some people come up here because they've been sexually. I'm sorry.
Yeah, missing reports, all
Well, some people come up here because they've been sexually assaulted.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they deserve a measure of privacy when they come up here.
Oh yeah.
So to allow someone to just arbitrarily come up and start filming everybody coming up here, and I would tell you, I'll share this one story with you. We had a female about a year and a half ago whose boyfriend was beating her up on a regular basis. On a regular basis. She finally got enough courage to come up here
I don't
and
know what's up with them type of guys.
had enough nerve to come up here to file a complaint against the guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He had someone follow her and called her while she was in here talking to the domestic violence advocate. So while you up there talking to the police department, that's a scary thing. That's a scary thing. So we have to afford people enough privacy when they come up here to know that they can come up here and file a complaint so we can help them. Now, do we have some bad characters who've been out in this police department over the years? Absolutely.
Every police department.
Every-
You always got bad apples on the
let
tree.
me say something. It's not only police departments. In every
Everywhere.
organization and corporation, they've had bad apples.
Yeah.
It just ain't indigenous to
You got
the police
ambulance going in people's pockets. You got fire departments taking stuff when they go into these burning houses. You got a lot of stuff, man. It's all real. It's all society. It's all life. It's all human. So that's why I don't try to cast that light. And I do make the attempt. I came up here a couple times during these same instances. People come out. When I see them coming, I turn the camera up. I don't try to get to people because I already think about that. You see, I'm already considerate enough
But
to
here's
try
the
to
thing.
keep them off the camera.
But here's the thing. Once you film in there and they walk in front of your camera, you can't take that back. It's already on film.
Right.
You can't take that back.
That's as far as the public can go, right? The lobby right there?
No.
Oh, so the public is in that room too?
It depends. If they come, they can, depending on what business they may have, they
Right,
could be at
right.
any place within this precinct, depending on what their complaints are going to be, how we need to help them.
Okay. So when we come back up here and we record, the law is that they create. You have to create your own privacy with those blinds. So if you see us,
The law doesn't say you have to create your own privacy.
privacy has in public. Like if I wanted to pee in that bush, I would have to put a porta potty in that bush, right? I can't just go pee in the bush.
It's a whole different story. Now you can't mix urinating in public with the blinds on the walls. Now, come on, you can't mix the two of those now.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what blinds are for.
You're saying it's a responsibility for them to cover the windows, is what you're trying to say.
It definitely is.
It's not. If you can bring that law to me, I'll meet you right out here and show me that law.
But we should know that one.
No, we don't. Okay, you say
That's
you
all
know
the
it,
First
right?
Amendment. That's
Okay.
all within the First Amendment.
You say you know it, right?
Yeah.
Bring it to me, Mr. Good Citizen.
Yeah, I'll bring it to you.
Bring it to me.
Yeah. I mean, but that's a very, very simple one though.
Mr. Good Citizen, bring it to me.
Look, if I'm walking up the street and I'm a photographer and I'm taking pictures of houses,
Watch yourself.
Right.
Watch yourself, young man.
come on, Rob. If I come up and I'm taking pictures of just regular streets, I know a guy that does it. He just take black and white pictures, and he just gets a clear shot of just the area, right? Your house happens to be in this area.
Hello.
It's up to you to close your bathroom
so
blinds.
let me ask you this question. Have you ever gone on,
Yeah, that makes
What?
sense. It's just
what's that?
simple. It's like tinted windows.
Okay.
You don't want somebody to look in your car.
Yeah,
Tint your
I'm
windows.
about to blow that one out the water. Have you ever Googled the address?
Yeah, you can pull it up on Google Maps.
Have you ever gone to where you can actually go out on the street
Yep.
and you do a 360?
Yep.
Have you noticed that?
You actually seeing it in people's houses, cars.
Stop now. You can't ever read a license plate or anything like that because they blur it out.
But that license plate is public property.
Check it out. When you look at Google, you can't read a license plate because they blur it out. Because it's privacy issues. You can't do it. You look at the address, you can't read the address on the house. Privacy issues.
Oh, you can read
Oh,
that.
yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you
You're on
can
there.
kind of make it out, but they make an attempt to blur it out. You think I'm lying? Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
But that would
Go for
I've
it.
already done that.
Go for it.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Go ahead, Rob.
Go ahead.
Do it right now.
Because I already done that
I'm about
one.
to look
Like,
right there. Is he right?
like, for example, that plate right there. Taking a picture of that plate is perfectly legal. If she gets into some type of accident or anything like this,
See,
that's how you identify the
Mr.
vehicle.
Good Citizen, you're mixing things up again. We're talking arbitrarily going down, just filming. Versus somebody, if you got in an accident with someone, absolutely, you have a right to document it because it's you and that person. But we're just talking about arbitrarily, just taking filming people. You try that. You try putting somebody on a video or something like that and you ain't talking to them about it. Watch the lawsuits that come out. Watch.
I do it every day.
YouTube,
You
what
may
happened?
have done it.
What happened?
Doesn't make
YouTube?
it right.
They'll close you down, won't they? If you put
Go ahead, Rob. You find it yet, Rob?
copyrighted
Trying to
music,
do it now.
copyrighted music on your YouTube page, what do they do?
Right.
Right, they decide they want the rights
Talking about the street.
Okay.
whatever they
Yeah,
create.
that's music, though.
Okay.
What's the difference? It's property.
Okay, question then. All right. If I go over there and take a picture of her license plate for no reason at all, is that legal?
You can take a picture. You can take a picture of anything you want to. The question is, how are you going to utilize it? If you
I
take
might
it,
not.
if you
I might
take-
just
if you
upload
take- If you take it, upload, and start broadcasting, it's not legal. I'm telling you right now. You open yourself for lawsuit.
Oh.
Now you ain't got to believe me if you want to. Catch me right one.
They got the addresses when you stroll down on the street. They got the addresses right there when you stroll down, but with that license plate, it's blurred in a motherfucker.
And
He got my sister car right there.
And the address on the house you can't see, but they got the address in front.
In front, yeah.
You can't see the address on the house
What's the difference if it's on the house or in front of the house?
because it's a privacy issue. Because what they do is estimate where the address should be on the street. But they can't arbitrarily say that Good Citizen lives right there.
Right.
Because here's the problem: somebody could be looking for you. All right?
Anybody.
Anybody could be looking for you. Somebody that you pissed off a couple years ago been looking for you, right?
It's your fault.
No, it's not your fault because I'm gonna tell you, you got search engines right now. And you go on Google, Google your name. They got more information about you than you think they have right now.
What? Yeah, I can pull up a lot of the Google.
So,
So
telling you
what?
right now.
So what about dash cams?
What
'Cause
about-
I get a lot of plates on my dash cam.
Go ahead. Don't go out and broadcast it. I'm telling you.
Well, it automatically uploads to the internet every time I turn my car
Mr.
on.
Good Citizen, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
And let the wrong person.
When you run across that
Well,
right
they might
person,
try to beat me up, but
they gonna write you up. They beat you up. They gonna get that lawyer. That's gonna tear you up.
They're gonna trace it back to your camera.
They gonna take that phone, that camcorder, everything else you got. So I'm just word to wise. Do what you want to do. Like you
Okay.
said, well within your right, you know the law. I'm just giving you a piece of advice. I've only been in law enforcement for 34 years. So.
I only been in for about 3. What's going on?
So sorry.
Yeah,
So you know, you don't listen to me, fine.
yeah, we ain't gonna try to target people like that, but we just like to watch, you know. It's all transparency and accountability.
We ain't got a problem with transparency
Yeah.
with accountability. None.
You don't, but a lot of these guys, man, they get real crazy.
All these guys work for me.
All right, I'm calling you next time Thomas come out cranky. Cause he came out, he was feisty. I thought he was gonna do
Supposed
something.
to be feisty. He's a sergeant.
Gotta be feisty.
You gotta be feisty. You
He's
come out and
feisty.
ask me if I want a water or something.
No,
I might want a water, or you know,
So we gotta have water for
we
you
might
too?
dehydrate.
We gotta have water for you too.
Protect and serve.
No.
If I fall out, you gonna
don't
give me
say
some
we gotta
water.
serve you food.
If I pass out from dehydration, you gonna get me some water.
How would I know it's dehydration? I'm not a doctor.
Well, you gotta make some type of attempt before mouth to mouth.
Oh, you want to be full mouth to mouth?
Yeah, we need some water. You gotta have a female cop come out and do that, but
No.
you know what I'm saying?
No. You gonna end up getting what you get. Might be a male. If you die,
Nah,
what
man.
do you get?
All I'm just saying is if he come out, instead of yelling, just come out
So
with a
if
bottle of
you-
water
if
next
you
time.
laying down there, you can't breathe. Or you get your last look up, you see it's a male, you gonna say, no, don't breathe in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to life quick.
Hey, you what he
Duly
said?
noted.
All right, y'all, we gone. So now we know it's clear. When we come up here, we don't want no problems, and it's clear with the head that we not here for ill will and stuff like that. So it's just clear that these cameras, they don't carry bullets or anything like that.
And it's clear that we carry them, right?
It's clear that y'all carry them, and that's why we don't want to fuck around. We just want to watch.
And again, it's clear. You clear about what I say. What is good, what ain't good, right?
Yeah, we every time I see somebody, I'm gonna turn my camera up.
You ain't listening.
Don't record
Well,
it.
he is listening.
You ain't listening. You ain't listening, Rob. Rob, you ain't listening.
Well, look, everywhere I point my camera, I make sure I point my eyes.
No.
Look,
This
Splitting hairs.
This splitting hairs. I'm gonna be very definitive. Do not film inside the building. I'm gonna be very definitive.
So I can't look inside the building.
You can look all day long. Don't film. And what I would caution you to do is don't walk up to the window and do this either.
What's that?
Peek into the window.
With my eyes?
Yes.
Why not? I mean, I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna pass this brick wall. But you look, you never know, man. Something could go
You know
on
what?
in there.
If you want to walk up there and look in that window of that brick wall, I'm good. Don't film.
But
I don't need any help understanding.
Well,
My
you
boss
said it
is
was
right
police
here.
property. So.
It is police property.
I know there's such thing as police property.
I thought it was just private and public.
I tell you what, go ahead and damage this place. You'll find out real quick.
Well, we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying? That's just ordinary.
Sidewalk is public property. This belongs to the police department. This is the police department's property.
Which is public.
Well, public if you're coming here to be serviced. If you come here to do anything other than that, it becomes private.
Well, the First Amendment allows you to come record, and that's enough.
Yeah,
That's enough.
personal.
Exercising your rights is enough
Again,
on public
I
property.
said you can record. Don't record inside the window.
Or looking.
You can look at it, knock yourself out. You said you ain't gonna go past that wall. Look at it, knock yourself out. You can stand here all day. I get your chair. You want to sit right there and look at it?
You give me a chair?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm gonna get your chair. You can sit right there. Go right here.
I'll take one.
Absolutely. Make sure you return it back inside when you're done.
All right.
Okay? You just sit right there and look at that window. And good luck.
Now, that give y'all a little good laugh, huh?
Hey, if you want to sit in that chair, knock yourself out.
Yeah, as long as they ain't gonna come up here. And the flowers looking a lot better.
But you know what?
That's good.
Our community comes to do that. Why don't you help them out?
Well, yeah, we part of that.
Come and help out.
Yeah. We did. I contribute to everything.
What did you contribute? What did you do?
I put money into the community
Oh,
and these other organizations.
So we have
Trust me, man.
we have beautification week every year.
How many community gardens I got?
Out here?
Period. Three. I got 3 community gardens. I spend over
Mr. Good
$5,000 a year.
Mr. Good Citizen, you said you helped out here. What's your plan?
No, not physically, but monetarily.
Well, I pay taxes too. You know that, right?
Yeah. And
You know,
we all contribute.
And I think I probably end up paying more taxes than you do.
Maybe. Yeah,
So
maybe.
I think I got the biggest share of this.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Oh, I know I do.
But,
I know I do.
you know, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Monday through Friday. We won't come up here on no other days. What hours?
He ain't gonna give you his whole schedule.
Why not?
I ain't got no problem with it. I'm up here from 9 to 5 every day.
9 to 5.
I'm over here right now because I'm out here talking to you.
Yeah, I see you keep looking at your watch.
What time is it?
You know, I got business on my watch. Man. It's an Apple
I
Watch.
see you keep looking at it like you see.
Emails and everything else coming
He on
through.
his time. It's time to
You
go.
know, emails coming through.
All right, we're gone. I appreciate you coming out here to de-escalate, and we appreciate the information on the complaint forms. So, yeah, if you could, make a small complaint. You should be able to remember this without me going inside. A. Marshall, very aggressive and threatening. Miller, very aggressive and threatening with a very loud mouth. And I said, calm down, stop yelling. She said, this is my voice. So she got a loud mouth, and she just can't stop yelling. It seems like it's really hard for her to de-escalate. And Bias, he's confused on the law too. And I'd hate to see. I told him, I said, man, come here and talk to me because you too young. You too early in the game, man. You fresh fish. You don't want to come out here and be standing next to her and listen to this. And he told me to build my own camera system. He said, you're not helping us. Go out and record something happening or build your own camera system or something. What type of shit is that? Build my own camera system. Why would I do that when I can get this off Amazon? And then, guess what? I seen him 30 minutes later on a traffic stop randomly. I didn't even know it was him.
So are you trying to make a complaint with me?
Yeah, all three of them. Just put it on the form.
That's not how it works, Mr. Good
I
Citizen.
can't come inside.
You don't have to. I just gave you the form. I gave you the opportunity.
Oh, we fill that out and turn it in?
All the information is right there on that form.
All right, well, we're going to take care of it. All right.
You can make any complaint you want to against anybody you want to.
Okay. It won't be one on you. Thomas, I'm not going to get you today either. I'm not going to get him. He was cool. He calmed down. That's all we needed. But Marshall, Miller, Bias, I thought I was history, man. I thought I was dead. That's the only feeling we got a problem with. When we feel like human life is not being taken seriously over a damn camera. Over a camera. Especially when I told you why we was here. We don't want to cast a negative shot. But if somebody's selling dope...
Mr. Good Citizen, Rob knows who you are. This gentleman here knows who you are.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Those officers you talking about, they don't know you from Adam. I can come up and tell you right now, I got all the good intentions in the world. You don't even want to come inside my building because you don't trust me. So you want them to
I don't trust them.
But you want them to trust you.
I could trust you, but not trust them, and then they pull off the first shot, and then I'm through.
And I don't mean not
you can't
address
stop
you,
a
man.
bullet.
You the only name I know, right? But you ain't listening to me. All right?
Uh-huh.
You want them to trust you, but you don't want to trust them.
I don't trust them.
You want them to trust you based on the fact that you say you're a good guy.
And I got this camera.
And
that's why I want to go.
Does that make you
if
a
I
good
can
guy?
go in with my camera, I'm cool.
Does that make you a good guy because you have a camera?
Yeah, because I mean, what idiot is going to record itself being a bad guy?
Oh, it's happened, dude.
I mean, you got him, but
you
got him, but
oh no, I ain't got him. Look here, the guy that went in and shut that synagogue up, what about 6 months ago? He was recording as he did it.
But he was an idiot. It's a clear difference between an idiot.
And how do they know who you are?
I just told you I had 3 community gardens.
And that makes you a good guy.
I plant flowers. Who I'ma shoot?
Oh, see, the guy that shot up.
He said he shot him with a daisy.
Hold on. The guy that shot up people in Las Vegas, he had plenty of money. He done plenty of things. He still killed hundreds of people.
He was an idiot too.
Okay.
After the fact, we find out after the fact.
Right.
Before the fact, we don't know, right?
Yeah. But we don't even think about that stuff, man.
I'm gonna call you Applebee's. That's what I'm gonna call you.
Yep. I prefer good citizen.
I kind of like them sunglasses. I'm gonna call you Applebee's.
He's too cheap, man.
Huh?
Let's just go with good citizen because I don't want them calling me Applebee's.
That ain't them. I said me.
But yeah.
It's gonna be Sunset. Now Rob, Sunset, and Applebee's.
We gone, y'all. We gone. We appreciate it.
All right. it is.
If they ever come out here, I'm calling you, and I'm gonna show you the video. And I'm gonna show you ain't nobody on there. You got business cards?
See, you want all my stuff, but you won't give me your stuff.
Well, we got the right to yours.
I got a right to yours too.
If I break the law.
If I'm gonna give you my information, you got to exchange. That's what that is.
That's not the law.
There's nothing. You already know. My name is displayed right here. You already know who I am. There's nothing that says I got to give you a business card.
No, I was just asking. I know you're not obligated to.
I got one. But I can,
If you don't give it to us, we're gonna file a complaint on you too.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Go knock yourself
We ain't
out.
gonna get you, man.
Go ahead.
We ain't gonna get you. We ain't gonna get you. You and Thomas, y'all cool today. But A. Marshall, he getting it. Oh, and
As soon as you give me your name, what's your name? Jack. Jack what? You can't even say it with a straight face, dude. Come on, man.
you don't even look like a fucking Jack.
We don't even look like a Jack.
Come on, dude.
Listen,
Hey,
man.
sunshine. We call it.
All right.
Named you Jack.
What you say? What you
But
say?
look,
Sunshine or sunset?
Just for the sake of
So we have a number to call.
just for the sake of conflict, so that way I can make a straight call straight to you.
596-5501.
596-5501.
Is that your office number?
Right here to the front desk. And they know who I am.
They'd be whooping on my ass before I get to the front desk to you.
How you gonna whoop you on was you calling on the phone?
Huh?
They gonna whoop you over the phone?
I'm saying if they already approach me and I go to call for help and I go call the front desk, more than likely the people from the front desk is gonna be the people out here harassing me. So I wanna call you directly so you can come and de-escalate
you want my
it.
direct number.
Yeah, we need your
So-
direct.
And I don't even have your direct name.
I mean, not your personal cell phone, just your business.
Who's the same who's sitting at my desk?
You gonna be in there close to it.
I got meetings I go to every day.
All right, which car is yours? I mean, I know that's a tough question. I just need to know if you're here, so that way if I drive past,
My car is parked in the
I'm
back,
be-
you will never know. But you can't go in those parking lots.
I can record it.
You can knock yourself out, but you can't go in the parking lot. You go in the parking lot, now you trespassing.
We could wait until her car leaves. Wait until we figure
You do
out
that too, but this is 24-hour business, so every car don't leave.
We leave at 5 though, right?
Huh?
Around 5.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, so we're gonna get out of here. But yeah, we ain't gonna target the public. I just wanted to make that clear. We're not gonna target the public. We just want to watch it, just like in every other place. We just watching. We just eyes. We just concerned citizens.
Okay.
That's it.
I got you, Applebee.
All right.
Applebee, good citizen, and Jack Sunset.
Jack sunset. All right, y'all. Y'all have a nice day.